right, coming up next, we take you underwater out in Etobicoke. We'll be right back on BT.
There's a party on the mountain top of the world tonight, and we're dancing on the edge of the Hollywood sign. I don't know if
I'm having lots of fun, though.
All right, you know what? Look at the fun that Sangeeta has at work right now. Morning, Sangeeta.
Fun? I'm a little bit freaked out here.
Yeah, okay, let's explain here. Sangeeta, like myself, many years ago, we grew up not knowing how to swim, and so we took swimming lessons as an adult. And Sangeeta, you're still taking them right now, and then we're putting you in a pool today to go diving.
Free diving, no tanks or anything, just one breath. They go down and up. It's amazing. It's gonna be incredible to see.
So how are you feeling? Like, are you gonna take the plunge?
I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna get in the water. I don't know what I'm gonna do though.
How are you doing with your swimming lessons?
I'm doing really well with the swimming lesson, but you know what? When they're underwater, we're going to be actually seeing them. This is a camera. We're going to take it underwater, so it's going to be really cool to see them breathing underneath water and how they do it. They said it's relaxing.
No, I'm sure it is.
Yeah, it is relaxing.
All right, we look forward to that. Thank you, Sangeeta.
Thanks.
I want to hour this. All right, let's see how Sangeeta's doing at the live eye.
Where the Canadian National Freediving Competition is starting tomorrow until Monday. The pool competition is here at the Etobicoke Olympium, and I'm pretty excited about this. So we got this camera that's underwater. I don't know if you can see me. I'm going to take it underwater. Here you go. Doug's going to come towards me. Can you see Doug? Doug? All right. And we're going to see these great swimmers swim towards us. These are free divers. We're going to learn about static, dynamic, and constant weight. And static is taking one breath and going underwater, and there's been a record breaking of 124 meters underwater without any fins. This is going to be exciting. Let's see, Doug. Let's see the action down there.
Good luck, Sangeeta. That's really deep. We'll be back on Breakfast Television. It's deeper than I thought it was. Innings. Coming up next, we go underwater out in Etobicoke. Stay with us.
This morning and next week for Dina. She is taking some time off, and Sangeeta is at Live Eye for me. She's at the Olympium pool in Etobicoke, and she is doing some free diving. And Sangeeta, this is all about holding your breath.
It is. It's pretty spectacular. I saw some videos last night of some people breaking records, and they go underwater with one breath. And we're going to see actually some people holding their breath for like 3 to 4 minutes. Someone here can hold their breath for 6 minutes. So this is a competition happening this Saturday till Monday. The pool competition is Saturday and Sunday, and then they're going to Lake Ontario on Sunday to actually do the deep dive. So it's pretty cool. I'm learning a lot today, and I have to say I'm envious how great they're like little fish in the water. They're amazing.
Do you do a lot of swimming?
No.
No. Okay. Have you already practiced holding your breath?
Not yet. I'm going to do that later on. I just got in the water. I put my legs in the water. It's fairly deep. I don't know how deep this pool is, but you know what's so cool? We have this underwater camera. I'm going to pass this on to Doug, and he's going to show us how they're holding their breath underwater. Thanks, Doug. I'm going to pass that over to him, and we're going to talk about the 3 dynamics, or 3 different, I guess it's static, dynamic, and constant weight. What is static?
Static is where the freediver just holds his breath.
Sorry, this is Soren. Soren, hi, how are you today?
How are you doing? Pretty good.
Good. Okay, what is static?
Static is just they're holding their breath, lying still in the pool, and trying to see how long he can actually hold his breath. And this guy here is one of the competitors that can hold his breath for about 6 minutes.
6 minutes. So he's going to be holding, and he's relaxed, he's chilling.
He's just relaxing, trying to just not use any oxygen, and just trying to calm himself down. He's going to relax his feet and his legs, and just try to calm down and then hold his breath for as long as possible.
So what is free diving?
Freediving is just diving underwater, unassisted of any scuba apparatus, and just enjoying the underwater world on a single breath of air.
Okay, now we talked about dynamic, and that has to be swimming underwater.
Yes, dynamic is where they just swim as far as they can underwater, back and forth, and they typically use our monofins, which are bigger fins that is very efficient to swim with underwater.
Okay, now how far do you swim?
Well, the world record is 265 meters, so on a typical...
With one breath?
With one breath. So it's a little over 4 minutes, and Typically, the pool is 25 meters, so it's over 10 length in the pool.
Okay, so later on we're going to find out what constant weight is, but constant weight really is just going down with one breath, and record is around 124 meters.
Yeah, the record with a fin is 125 meters,
Okay.
24 meters. The record without fins is...
Okay, so we're going to see this on later, Kev. You can see them all the way down there. They're going to start doing some constant weight. They're going to go straight down with one breath. Pretty cool.
Sangeeta,
Yes.
how do they know that guy, the other guy we were watching there, isn't in trouble? Like, he's just
This one?
lying completely motionless. How do they
Hello?
know?
Hello? There's someone standing right there
Yeah.
watching 6 minutes. How long can you hold your breath, Kev?
I don't know, but how long do they think he's going to hold his breath? Because we'll come back to you.
Okay, 6 minutes. Apparently he could do 6, which is incredible.
So how long is that from now? How long has he been doing it?
How long has he been down there?
He's been down there for about 2.5 minutes now.
Okay,
so.
well, you know
2.5
what?
minutes.
All right, we'll come back to it a little later on and see how he does.
Okay.
That's awesome. All right, thank you, Sangeeta. Let's check on you.
I can't wait to see how long he holds it for right
The
now.
swimmer just came out. Now, I have to say, he was just sort of demonstrating for us, so I don't think he was prepared to do a full 6 minutes, but 3 minutes and 43 seconds, Frank, underwater. Yeah, I couldn't even do it for 30 seconds.
Yeah, it's truly amazing. You know what? These guys are professionals. They do this all the time. As Jessica had mentioned as well, through the weekend, I want everybody out there to remember about water safety. What's most important for any of the kids out there that are not confident with swimming, always make sure that you're with an adult and you always have a partner with you. And adults out there, if you're not confident with swimming whatsoever, it's always a good time to take swimming lessons. You know, Sangeeta did it, Kevin did it. It's never too late to go enjoy the
Has taken the dive. Let's go to Live Eye right now and find out what's coming up.
Canadian National Freediving Competition is happening this weekend from Saturday to Monday, and I don't know if you can see me on the underwater camera, but I'm going to take this down. I've actually got in the water, Kevin, is that cool? Okay, here we go. I'm going to see the great swimmers underneath. I don't know if you can see them. Pretty cool. I'm going to learn how to hold my breath. Apparently it's not like this. I'm supposed to let it go and relax. Let go and relax. The camera back on me? Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, Sangeeta. I have to keep pointing out as well, Sangeeta has just learned to swim, or is in the process of learning to swim. So this is a very difficult Live Eye for her, and she's in the water. Congratulations to her. We're going to take a break. We'll be back. I want to go to Live Eye here right now, and I want to say congratulations to Sangeeta, because a few years ago,
Sangeeta.
about 10 years ago, I had never learned to swim, and so I was petrified of water. So 10 years ago, I took swimming lessons. I'm okay as a swimmer now. Not incredible. I don't think I ever will be. Sangeeta did the same thing, so I know the fear that she's feeling going into a pool, especially when we're talking about diving.
You did that.
Yeah, and so Sangeeta, you are doing wonderfully. Like, you're actually going to go underwater and all this?
I'm actually going to breathe underwater. We're going to learn how to do this breathe, the one breath thing in terms of free diving, so I'm going to try it.
Well, I
Good
think
for
it's
you.
great if you everybody should take swimming lessons. If you don't know how to swim, please go out and take swimming lessons. It is so important.
Never too
I
late.
totally
Never
agree
too
with
late.
you, Jen. Once I had kids, I realized I need to learn how to swim.
Yeah.
For you.
Yeah.
Good,
for sure.
Sangeeta.
So I'm proud of myself.
We're proud of you too.
Yay.
Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Oh boy, are you guys ready?
Yeah.
You guys ready? These guys are professionals, and you're actually in the competition. And let me say your name right. Yaroslava, is that right? I said Yaroslava. Yaroslava. And you've been freediving for a while.
Yeah, for about, it's going to be 3 years in September, I think.
And are you looking forward to the competition?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's excited. And there's 4 girls competing for this weekend. I believe 4 or
5?
4.
Something like that.
4. Okay, so you're looking, and are you going to be in Lake Ontario doing the deep dive?
Yes.
Okay, so that's pretty exciting. So we're going to talk about the deep dive that's going to happen on Monday. And also you said I remind you of you because you used to be so scared as well.
Yes, I was.
And what does this mean for your freediving? Is it calming? Is it relaxing for you?
It's a relaxing, it's a challenge to my life because I was very scared of the water and now I can free dive.
You can free dive. It's spectacular. It is a really amazing thing that people do to go down there with one breath. It's pretty incredible. So I'm going to put my earpiece down and you're going to show me the technique, Doug, in terms of what, here we're going to try this. I'm going to relax.
Okay. Yeah, so
Don't try this at home as well. You're the professional. Okay.
It's very important to do this in groups and with people. This is never to be done alone.
Okay.
So you're going to just relax. You're going to take a deep breath and breathe out. The big thing about this is about relaxation. That's the number one thing. If you're not relaxed, you can't hold your breath.
Okay.
So just
I'm relaxing.
take a big inhale and a big exhale.
Okay. Okay, take
Okay,
a deep breath
just keep
in.
doing that, yeah, just keep doing that.
Okay, where's
So far, yeah, go
I'm
ahead.
gonna go in, okay?
Okay, go for it. Good, big breath. And relax. There you go. Relax your neck, relax your shoulders, relax your back. Just let the water hold you up. So we're already at a personal best now. Looking good. Nice and relaxed. Relax your legs, your feet. Relax your tongue and your jaw. Just float there like you're in outer space.
Is she breathing?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Oh, Sangeeta, we are so proud of you. I could never do that, ever.
Were you holding your breath? She was holding your breath the whole
I
time?
can't believe I did it.
Oh,
Oh my goodness. Oh, that's hard.
good for you, Sangeeta. We were just saying how proud we are of you.
Were you holding your breath the whole time?
I was holding my breath the whole time.
Yeah, because I was holding my breath and I gave up.
Oh,
35
congratulations.
seconds.
That's really great. Congratulations. Okay, we got to take a break. It's 7:59 on Breakfast Television. Okay, go for 6 minutes, Sangeeta. Go for 6 minutes.
I'm hungry.
Totally.
I need food. Okay, I'm gonna go back in. There you go.
Regarding Sangeeta and learning to swim, and I also that I too didn't know how to swim until just a few years ago.
And this is so
I've had-
important when you hear about the drownings, you know, on
Yeah.
the weekends, on long weekends, and you think, oh my goodness, some people don't know how to swim.
Yeah.
The most important thing, teach your kids to swim.
Okay, teach your kids to swim, yes, but there are a lot of adults, right, Sangeeta, out there,
Yes.
who can't swim, and it's never, ever, ever too late at all, right?
Yeah.
It's never too late, and I got in the water while we were off air, and I did 53 seconds underwater and holding my breath, so I'm really excited about that.
Good for you. Now, what are you going to do now
Okay,
to
this
impress
is really
us?
cool.
I don't think I can do
Now
that.
I'm going to dive into the water. Now, we had talked about constant weight, which is where you go down in the water and you hold your breath at the bottom of the. Name, Doug.
John.
John. So he's going to be underwater, relaxed, holding his breath at the bottom of the pool. I'm not going to do this yet, but we're going to talk about some of the other factors that are involved with free diving, and that's the fins that are used. And is he still down there?
Yep.
He's just sitting there relaxing, isn't he?
We've got safety though, making sure he's okay.
We got safety. We got safety. That's the most important thing, of course. So I got these fins on, first time, okay, and those are monofins. What are monofins?
So monofins are the most efficient type of fin. Because they're a large surface area, the feet are together, you use large body muscles to move them, so they're very efficient. A little hard to turn in the water though. With these are called bifins. So we got two fins.
Sorry, did I splash you?
You got two fins, and they allow. That's generally what most people use. They allow good movement in the water, and they're just easier to use.
Okay, now he's still underwater. He's come up. He's come up. Good job. Thank you so much. Now, this is part of the competition. Wearing the monofin is part of the competition?
Yeah, it's an option. You can use monofin or bifins. Most people at the higher level use monofins because they're more efficient and you can go a lot further, a lot faster.
Okay, so I'm going to get into the water. Take this piece out. Here we go. Oh my God. Okay, get in the water. All right, so I'm going to hold my breath again and hold it underwater.
You're gonna go that way.
I'm going to go that way. Okay. Okay.
Ready?
Ready?
Yep. Nice and relaxed. Start kicking. Stop. Okay, come up to the diving board. Okay, come on up. You want to go further? No.
No, a little further.
Yeah, you're great.
Yay, I did it. Okay, back again.
Yeah, back again. You ready?
You guys are not cheering me on. Cheer me on. There we go.
There you go.
All right, we're going to get back to Sangeeta at the Olympium later on. She's going to tell us all about the dive event happening this weekend. You're watching Breakfast Television. It's 8:28.
Awesome.
Okay, back to you, Ken. I'm not diving. I'm not doing it.
Bye-bye. Sangeeta in the pool.
Jen, it's pretty incredible. These guys are incredible competitors and divers, and I'm here with Jen, who's actually from Vancouver, and she's competing this weekend. Are you looking forward to it?
I am very much looking forward to it. Yeah, it's going to be great. It's nice to be someplace that's having a summer this year.
And okay,
It's been pretty cold.
Yeah, it has been cold there. It's been really nice and hot in Toronto, but you're wearing the monofin.
I am, yep. This is a glide monofin that I got this year. It's a bit more efficient than diving with bifins. Makes you go a little bit faster, a little bit less effort to get deeper or to get farther if you're in the pool.
Now, you've done deep diving before?
Yeah, I've done a few competitions where we did constant weight and free immersion, which are a couple of the depth disciplines.
Well, congratulations. I'm looking forward to a competition this weekend. You're going to jump in and show us how you do this monofin. And we still have the water camera, which has disappeared somewhere, Doug. I don't know where it went, but there's more than just the competition. Hi, how are you? You can see me. The lighting's not great for me, but let's talk about the fact that it's recreational as well, competitive.
Yeah, well, I mean that's part of the reason why we have a club here, is so people can enjoy both the recreational side and the competitive side together safely, because we can't do this alone. But going places, a lot of these divers will do the competitive side to just have something to train towards. It's a great workout. You don't have to worry about joint injuries, banging your knees, damage. It's you can do it through the winter. Good people. And then when you go on thing, you can go places you can't go with scuba diving,
And let's talk about the fact that there's the fin and the monofin. There's all these different types of free diving, and that's part of the competition.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we've got, in the competition, there's no fins. I mean, that's the purest of people swimming without fins at all. Then we've got the bifins, and going on to the monofin, which is pretty much strictly for competition, for fin swimming.
Now, I watched some videos where they show people going down into the water, about 120 meters down. They're holding their breath. How do you prepare yourself for such a situation?
Years of preparation.
Yeah.
These guys are setting world records. I mean, they've got a great safety team around them. They move down the depth slowly. They have to be very flexible to handle the pressures at depth. Very relaxed. It's very a mental thing about being relaxed in the water, and it's all about technique and relaxation.
Now let's talk about the body. As the body goes down in the water, what physically happens?
Because the air you're taking is from the surface, everything becomes compressed. There's no replenishing like on scuba where your lungs will reinflate at the pressure at depth. Everything gets compressed. So if you're not flexible,
so your lungs turns into a peanut by the time you're at the bottom.
Exactly. So it comes down to just a small amount of space left. And that's it. I mean, you've got all the oxygen left in your tissues and your bloodstream, and that's what feeds your body.
Okay. Now let's quickly talk about the competition. It's from Saturday to Monday, 2 days here at the Etobicoke Olympium pool. What will we expect?
So the Etobicoke Olympium here on tomorrow, on Saturday, is the static competition in dynamics. So there's going to be the breath hold, the pure time, the distance without fins. So swimming without fins, distance lengths underwater. And then on Sunday is the dynamic with fins, which is swimming in a 50-meter pool.
I'm looking forward to Monday. I'm looking forward. So you go to the website at FreediveToronto.com for more information. It's going to be incredible. And thank you, Doug. You helped me face my fear today. You really did. Thank you, Doug.
You did amazing today.
I did amazing today. Back to you guys. Will I get back in the pool again?
Good for you, Sangeeta.